and I have my kit for you for September for how to kill a kit with style. So this month I decided to do a kind of just mishmash of different things, lots of little scraps of things here, things I haven't really been using that I kind of want to get myself looking at again and using, and hopefully just inspired to see how much of this I can actually kill. And there's no theme to it, there's nothing that kind of ties them all together. It's just all the random bits of stuff that I really want to get used up. So let me start. I'm going to take all this stuff off, I think, and show you the paper. So I really want to try and focus on getting these paper pads used up. I'm down to just a very, very few amount of paper pads. I have one that's kind of boy themed that I've shown you guys. I have a Valentine's themed one. I don't think I have any Christmas ones left. Yeah, I think this might be it other than those two. So I have here 4 different ones. One of them is fairly well used. You can see there's only the last few bits in here. But this also has some tags in it. It has some stickers, that kind of stuff. So I really just want to see how much of this I can kill. Still a few full pieces of paper, but lots are just like this. They're just little chunks that I've got left over, so we'll see how that one goes. Let's see, this is a Recollection signature pad. It's called the Create Collection. Then I have this one here, which I actually got at Dollarama a few years ago. It's from Die Cuts with a View. They always have little Die Cuts with a View stuff there, so I don't pick them all up, but every once in a while I do, because this one has some templates to be able to fold your papers and make little mini albums, and it also just had some really good kind of basic background paper. So let me just flip through. You can see I have a lot of this one left over. So there's craft in here. There are cut aparts that I can go ahead and just cut all of those out, or just use the back pattern. Here's some more of those cut apart pieces that it comes with instructions to make a mini album. Here you can see this paper is divided into different colors. Again, for that mini album, I think you're supposed to insert this into kind of like an envelope system. And maybe I'll go ahead and put that together. We'll see. But also, it just has a lot of really kind of basic colors and really neutral backgrounds. So I figure whether I use it for its intended purpose or I actually just use it as background papers, it'll work. So here you can see the instructions that it comes with. It comes with a few stickers. I guess you can't see those. They're like clear vellum stickers. Comes with some vellum paper. Yeah, just a bunch of different things. So I'd like to see if I can get a good chunk of this used up. I have the Dear Lizzie documentary 12x12 paper pad. I think this I probably got at, oh, it was a Hot Buy. I was going to say I probably got it at Winners, but this was a Hot Buy, so I probably got it at Michael's. I haven't used a ton of this, but again, it just has a lot of those good backgrounds in fairly easy to use colors. So I should be able to get a bunch of this used up. I think there's 2 of each. Oh, you can see I've used a couple pieces here and there. Cut out some flowers and things like that. I think I used it in a pocket page spread. So yeah, so we'll see if I can get some more of those used up. And the last one here, I think I've shown you guys this before in a kit. Maybe Valentine's, possibly. Also a Hot Buy from Michael's, but many, many years ago. I was probably still teaching at Michael's when I bought this. You can see, again, just lots of neutral colors. I've got some school stuff I could work on there. It does work really good for Valentine's, but you can use it for just about anything. So we'll see what I can get used up. I do have a few little sticker sheets and embellishments and stuff that go with this Oh Darling, so I didn't pull those out to put in here, but I may pull from it if I decide I want to go and do something with more of this collection. But I think a lot of those papers they work as just, you know, neutral basic papers. So those are all of the papers that I'm going to be using in my kit this month. And then I have a few embellishments. So I am pulling out my big thing of flair. This is just a mishmash of flair from all over the place. So some of it is, you know, Valentine's and Christmas themed and stuff like that. Some of it is travel themed. Some of it is just very generic. It's from all different companies, Studio Calico and Cuts to Love and Accent Scrapbooking, and just all over the place. So I'm gonna keep those right here above my desk so I can go into them as much as possible and see how many of those I can get used up. And then for embellishments, I'll just kind of quickly show you. So I have these last few bits of chipboard from this pack. I think this was a crepe paper pack. I have these stickers here that I got from Chapters. I thought they were really cute. I've used them a couple times before. I just really like those purples and blues and stuff. There's a sheet that has these colors as well. I have a few of these little stickers. I'm going to put that on the white so you can kind of see that they're transparent, but they just have little words and phrases on them. This is from Mombi. It's just the days of the week. These are from a Studio Calico kit. They're the Hello Forever label stickers. They're super great quality. I only have 3 left, so I'm going to see if I can get those used up. This is a Jen Hadfield sticker sheet that you can see. I struggle with things like the thanks because I feel like that's kind of specific to a certain type of layout, and I just don't make a lot of layouts like that. So there's a lot of like thank yous and stuff, but maybe I can think of a way to kind of put those all together into one layout and get this used up. You can see I've used up a lot of the gold glitter. That was kind of the first few things that I went to. So I'm going to challenge myself to get the rest of this used. I have a few words and phrases. These are craft with foam behind them. These are foam. These are also foam. And then these ones as well in a different color. These are like a navy blue with glitter. So lots of options for titles and things there. I have these last few enamel stickers. They're a large enamel sticker from Freckled Fawn. They kind of have like gold foil in them, or gold fleck, I guess you would call it, in them. I have these from Amy Tangerine. They're rub-ons. They've got to get used up. So I think they might be fun to do some sort of watercolor technique with, resist technique. We'll see. I have these stickers from Pebbles that just, they're very kind of random in what they have here. Sunglasses and collars and cell phones and food and knitting. So I might be able to, you know, pick and pull different ones to get onto different layouts. I have a couple of these that I've got from Dollar Tree. They're planner stickers, but they're not really the kind of stickers I would use in my planner necessarily. They just have lots of kind of fun, bright colors and things. So I think I might be able to use these in different places. I like the pops of black. I have these also from Dollarama from Die Cuts with a View. They were $3 and it's just a bunch of tags. So it's just the same tags repeated in different colors. So on craft, different foil colors, and then on the white, just different colors, like some more muted colors, and then these ones are a bit brighter. So tags always come in handy, so hopefully I'll be able to get some of those used up. I have a few of these sticker books that used to be really popular. So this one is Remarks I can't remember where I would have got it, but it has some just really big stickers that I've struggled to use. So I'm going to see if I can get those used up. This one is Maggie Holmes, and it's just the like different washi tape stickers. You can see I've used a bunch of it, but there's still some left, so I might as well see what I can do to get the rest of that used up. This one's an Amy Tangerine one. It's the Heart and Hustle, I think is what this collection was called. I think it was Heart and Hustle, which I do have some of the papers for, and I have some other little bits of embellishment. So if I can figure out a way to get some of these used up, I might pull some of those papers and the other embellishments as well. But for now, I just kind of threw it in because it has, you know, some like school stuff. Cameras always work really well, the tags and things like that. So hopefully I can get that, put a good dent in it anyways. And then this one is the Chamel one, and it also doesn't say what collection it was from. I can't remember what the collection was, her little kid collection with the bears and stuff. It was super cute. But I've used a few, but not a ton of them. Like I've used some of these letters. Whoops, they're coming off. Oh, that's okay. I've used some of those letters, and just, you can see a very few here and there. So I think there's some washi there. I think I can get a lot more of these used up because they seem to be very easy to use colors as well. Then I have these puffy stickers from Twine and Ink, also from Studio Calico. I don't know why I find these so hard to use. They're really fun, and I really love the colors. You can see I've used a couple. I guess don't really know how to use some of the numbers and stuff, and then I forget that I have them. So I've pulled them out. They're going to be in here. I like having that puffy sticker, enamel puffy sticker, I guess you could call it. It's not a soft one, it's the harder one. It's kind of a different texture, so that's fun. I have a couple more of these labels. They probably also came from Studio Calico. I have some of these Heidi Swap stickers too. They're again that puffy sticker, but they're harder rather than soft like the Pink Fresh Studio ones. So you know, just a fun different texture, some black and whites there and stuff. Hopefully I can get some of those used up. I have a few of these from Heidi Swap. Do you guys remember these? I think I got them probably on clearance at Michael's. So there was like a girl one, a boy one, whatever, I can't remember the gold and silver one. And then this kind of teal one is more on like Instagram and you know, photobomb, selfie, that kind of stuff. So I have not used any of these ones, so I'd really like to give that a try and see if I can get them used up. I have these from Cosmo Cricket, which are quite old, and they just have a ton of different sentences. They're on that cream instead of black, so I think I don't tend to reach for them as often because I tend to go for more of a like pure white than a cream. But I have a lot of cream papers in my paper pads, so I thought might as well throw those in and see what I can get used up. I have these two sets of stickers from UB. I bought them a couple of years ago when we were in the States, I think at Target. That would make sense, right? I think Target sells UB. Anyways, they're kind of fun and different, and I fully intended to do like really kind of fun layouts with my daughter using these, so we'll see if I can get that done. If not, I think these would also be really fun to put onto scrapbook pages about my nieces. And then I also have this sticker sheet, which is Amy Tangerine Heart and Hustle, just like that sticker pad that I have. And again, I picked this mostly because it's just a big mishmash of different stickers, all different themes, and you can apply them to a lot of different layouts. So I think that that works good when you have a kit that isn't built on a specific theme. You want to have elements in it that can translate to a broad variety of layouts. And if I want, I can pull in some of those other, I think I have some of the ephemera that goes with this, so I could always pull that in. And I do have the paper 6x6 paper pad, so it's not in the kit, but I could go to it if I wanted to. And then the last kind of sticker thing that I have here is just my Small Talk Tim Holtz words, and you can see I've used quite a few of them, more of the white than the black ones, but I'd like to see if I can get a couple of these pages completely used up. And then for ephemera, I have this iris container filled with random bits of everything, like literally just random bits of stuff. There's all different themes in here. There's different types of ephemera, cutouts. These are stickers, I think. No, these are just punch outs from, oh no, they're stickers. These are stickers, but they're clear from Stampin' Up. There's scraps of paper. There's all kinds of stuff, different colors, different shapes, different styles, different everything. And whenever I have embellishments that I'm not really using, they're not quite my style, or I don't know how to use them, or if they've come in a pack where there's multiples of them and I've maybe used them once or twice and I don't think I'm going to use the rest, I throw them into here and I bring them when I'm teaching a class. I always find that there's a student who's looking for that just the right element kind of thing, and I just open this up and let them go through it. Sometimes they find that right element in here. Other times they look at things and go, oh, I never thought to keep scraps that are that size because I didn't think they were useful, or whatever it might be. And I take this to crops and things like that too, because you never know, right? And so maybe someone else can use some of these. Instead of throwing them away, I just pull it out, put it in the middle of the table and say, help yourself. Or if you have random bits that you're struggling to use, throw it in there, and you know, maybe someone else can get them used up. So there's even stuff in here that's been thrown in here from other people, and I thought what I would do is just add this into my kit and see if there's anything in here that I can actually get used up, take a second, third, fourth look at it and maybe be inspired to throw it onto a layout. So that's what I'm gonna primarily focus on for ephemera, but obviously I have, well, you guys can't see it. Hold on. You sometimes see it in videos, but I do have this wire basket that sits in front of me that whenever I'm working on a kit, I'll throw little bits and pieces into here. If I find something and think, oh, I want to use that, I have an idea, I'll throw it into one of these little containers. I put pictures in here if I really want to get the pictures used up, or if I've bought something brand new, like these are kind of those fake enamel dots but in pretty pastel colors, and I want to remember that I have them, I'll put them in here. So a lot of times I grab stuff from out of here just because it's there in front of me. So that's kind of always part of my kit. Okay, and that is it for my September kit. It's just a big mishmash of lots of stuff. So I hope to just be able to get tons of different types of layouts. All those pictures that I've kind of been putting to the side because they aren't travel themed, or they aren't summer themed, or fall themed, or whatever, those random ones that don't fit into any of those other categories, I'm excited to get those all scrapped. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys have been having fun putting your kits together. I can't wait to see what you all come up with. Have a great month of September. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, happy scrapping. Stay safe. Bye.